California's drought now, and there is a new push to try to squeeze every last drop out of the few storms that have been hitting our state. State lawmakers today learned an idea about capturing storm runoff. KCRA 3's David Bieniek live in Midtown Sacramento, where this idea is already being put into practice. David.
Yeah, that's right, Kelly. At first glance, this might look like a landscaping goof, but let me step inside and you'll get the idea that what this actually is a kind of mini urban reservoir. And if state lawmakers get their way, you'll soon be seeing a lot more of these. When it rains at this Midtown Sacramento intersection, water flows off the streets and sidewalks and into this shallow basin filled with plants and trees, where it gradually soaks into the ground.
An analogy could be if you put a sponge in your sink, in your kitchen sink, and turned on the water tap, the water basically would go into that sponge.
Into the sponge and not, as often happens now on most streets, down the drain, into the river, and out to sea.
Which is about 5 million acre-foot worth of...
Today at the state capitol, lawmakers heard about the potential of such storm water savings projects.
And there's been a lot of exciting development and piloting this kind of work.
Water experts say Los Angeles in particular has already turned a lot of its streets and sidewalks into sponges so that it can replenish its groundwater supply and eventually pump the water back out.
There's a huge potential, and the city of Los Angeles is doing a project right now, Stormwater Capture Master Plan, in which they're actually identifying all of the best places to do these kinds of projects in the city of LA.
The water bond approved by voters last November will pour about $200 million into stormwater savings, but water experts say the state could spend twice as much every year and still not completely tap the potential. The state senator who chaired today's hearing says new taxes and fees could pay for some of the work, but private investors might also help.
There's a lot of money out there and that want to invest in various big kinds of projects. I don't know. This is what our job is, to push the envelope and be inventive and creative.
This project in Midtown Sacramento does include a traditional storm drain in the bottom of the basin, but so far we've had two relatively big storms this winter, and all of the water has gone into the ground and none of it so far down the drain. Live in Midtown Sacramento, literally in the gutter, I'm David Bieniek, KCRA 3 News.